Dad, this shit funny as fuck.
Just how this shit. I can edit this shit.
I don't like how that light is red, because red means kill. That's the kill light. When I look at my gun, the safety of my gun is loaded. Red.
Whatever.
I don't. That's more like an orange. Just like an orange.
You can just get it cracking, bro. It's cool.
Down to sleep.
Hey.
I pray to Lord my soul to keep. Like a locksmith, I got the key.
I thought he was gonna go left, yeah.
Pull up and our niggas bleed.
Let's go.
I got water like overseas.
Man, this was a great year when this came out, my boy. What we was at? We was on Main Street, I think.
No, we were.
Great year.
I'm with the gang, not with the mob. What was you thinking? Remember them days, niggas was hard, a nigga been thinking. I put a 4 in a 20 ounce, a nigga been drinking. If you with the squad, I give you my heart, a nigga.
This nigga really hitting the sound, boy. Let's go.
Okay.
This nigga's spitting right now.
Come here with that rah-rah. We leave you dead on the cement. With the game, we ain't playing fair. Matter of fact, we don't play at all. OG was in the air. But we better run till we smoke it all.
Hey, you know them bad artists at the concerts that be just stop rapping? You never seen those people do that? Well, they be rapping and they just stop rapping.
Man, you feel it, bro. This song hit your soul, bro.
Nah, yeah, bro. This song brings great memories, bro.
You hear that?
That's that real.
It's that real, man.
I pray to love my soul to keep.
Yeah, you feel it. Yeah, it's like church. Make the little kid in the back sing. Nigga, clap your hands.
This is a spiritual song, my boy. Very spiritual song. This is the gospel in the hood.
Man.
Classic.
What was this, like
2019, late at the end of 2018 into 2019.
Yeah, bro. Great year, bro.
Okay.
A lot of money.
Okay.
And I've been waiting, baby.
Oh, this Joe Budden, bruh.
Well, it's the last episode of 2022,
He got the
man.
fit on.
He got the smallest beanie ever produced.
All right, we just gonna get past that.
This nigga
Beanie finna eat the top of the headphone.
Nigga look like he got a penthouse in New York.
Maybe I want that. You know, maybe I'm inspiring to get to that point in my
Ain't
life.
nothing wrong with that. I ain't shooting a dream,
You know what I'm saying? Maybe I want to sit on a nice little,
so I can come visit you.
yeah, you know, sit on a nice little couch. You know, it look like a little cloud sitting Indian style when you come in type of situation. You know, I got the little alkaline water system
Rich
going.
nigga shit, rich nigga shit. I like
healthy
it. Great
rich
vibes.
nigga shit. You know what I'm
Shad,
He said healthy.
he said he gonna have a
vibes.
New York penthouse.
saying? Yeah, I want
Good
one.
job, Larry.
Yeah, your rat's gonna have parachutes.
I want one in Brooklyn. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
I want a
yeah.
penthouse in Brooklyn.
by KD, right? Right by KD, Kyrie.
One of the two. You know, we can sit there and talk about real vibes. You know, maybe do a pod with KD.
Definitely Kyrie.
Kyrie for certain days, but KD just probably like to hang out with, have
Let's
fun.
get it. He said, "All right, chill, Kyrie. Too much."
Nah, you know, Kyrie be in his bag, bro. But like, I feel like KD like a real. I feel like we can get along.
KD
well,
be
bro.
getting lit. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know,
Definitely
No
kick with
fade,
KD.
bro. I dream to be like KD one day, bro. He just do whatever he want with no cut, no lineup, no brush, nothing.
that's
Dated
inspiring.
the baddest. Hey, what can you say?
I'm trying to think who's he been with. It don't matter.
Don't matter.
It don't matter.
You know
I
it.
heard there's a
You
lot.
know it.
You
You
know
know
what
it.
I'm
You
saying?
just know it, bro. KD
It's
just
cold.
signed like 2 Supermaxes, bro. He been with somebody. He been with somebody. Even if we don't know who it is, he been with somebody.
Now, yeah, just to give you preference, you know what I'm saying? For those watching out there, first off, welcome back to another episode of MediumLit Podcast. I ain't done that in a while. It's episode 14. Before we did this pod, I asked them specifically to come in high. I feel like it was important for them to come in high for today's conversation. Now, I am not. You know what I mean?
I think it's obvious why I wear glasses sometimes.
I'm off half a gram of edible right now. That's all.
He's off of edible.
Gelato 33. That's all you need to know.
You know what I'm saying? I'm off of Fiji right now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the
I'm
all
off the
holistic
alkaline
people.
water. My water is
So-
charged, my brother.
I ain't gonna cap. I forgot to get my water.
Not hip.
Oh, man. Okay. Let's see. Y'all boys in a good space. So,
Always.
a lot of things we can get into, man. First off, how y'all doing, man? Y'all good? Y'all straight?
Other than the fact I gotta
I'm
go to
great.
work tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta work tomorrow too, but I'm great because guess what? A nigga doing that another episode for real.
Yes, sir. Hey, before we continue, man, my dog James in the building, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Shout out to James.
Hey, put the camera on.
We ain't got no applause button.
Hey,
I took it off, bro.
Hey, put the camera on. Hey, you want the camera on you, James? Come on, James. Show him.
Show James some love, man.
In the building.
It looked like Jesus. I caught the Holy Ghost when I saw my boy. That's my boy right
there. Yeah, young Jesus in the building.
We're blessed right now. It's gonna be a blessed episode.
Oh man,
in the building.
Yeah,
hey,
so
y'all finna go crazy with the sound, boy. I see.
Nah, yeah, you know, it's
now
just
I know all the buttons at.
Yeah, so I should have just never told him that. But no, we went to high school for James. For those who don't know, man, we've known James for a while, bro, and so it's always good to see people that we went to high school with. You know, it's crazy. You didn't go to high school with us. Never mind.
Nah, I didn't.
Everybody in the room went to the same high school.
Yeah.
But Nick, you know what I'm saying? It was good to be an outsider. Yeah. You know, you always.
Man, I was in the network early, ironically. Yeah, NCCS.
Yes. It's always.
Don't send your kids there.
I went there. I went there when I was 3 or 4. You know what I'm saying?
Would you go back?
No.
Exactly. Don't send the kids there.
Hey, my people was trying to see me there for high school.
Bro. Oh my god.
For high school, you would have came doing like
imagine
early middle.
Imagine Curt in college, bro. After graduating from there, just imagine, like,
bro. If Curt would have graduated from NCCS,
wild boy.
You only would have had. And I'm not trying to say this because at the end of the day, we all have options. But if you would have graduated from NCCS, you would have went to one of 3 schools. Hannibal LaGrange.
Okay, what else?
What?
Bro, when I say low key, I might not even have 2 other ones.
I see.
Cause you had to, like, when we talking about breaking the matrix, you gotta break the matrix to get about that. Look, Hannibal, everybody, all the people I was cool with that graduated from there went to Hannibal LaGrange.
That's all good, bro. What was originally supposed to work ain't working no more.
It's only one person I know that graduated from there that didn't go to MoBap and Hannibal LaGrange.
Where is Hannibal LaGrange at?
In Hannibal, Missouri.
I never.
I ain't want to assume. It sounded right though.
Hannibal LaGrange is in Hannibal, Missouri. It's a NAIA school.
How do you know this?
Cause it was on my options at Lutheran North. They was one of the only schools. Cause them NAIA schools be having JV teams and shit for hooping. That's why I knew. That's how I knew.
So you was gonna go there?
No. Fuck.
He was gonna go there.
Fuck nah.
He was gonna be a NAIA
star.
Not
the hoes though.
That's what they NAIA.
Wait, whoa. Say it again. You did what?
Wasn't enough hoes though.
See,
ain't no hoes in Hannibal.
See, I be trying to put people in good positions, man, and then they just.
He put me in a position to be brutally honest with y'all, and that's what y'all got. That's what y'all got.
Wasn't enough hoes there.
Wasn't. Look,
that's the story we got.
If you ask me why I didn't go to a couple schools, that's the answer you would have get.
So you said if I went to North County Christian, I would have went to those schools. You sure?
Either MoBap or Hannibal LaGrange. It is not, and I'm not saying, like I said, it's people that went there that went to other schools.
Well, you saying how the school would influence me? Like,
I'm not gonna lie, your stealing would have been very low.
It's really because like they accredited, but they curriculum is very slanted.
It would have been very low for you.
Their curriculum is very slanted and biased.
It is.
So it's like
it's not a great place.
Funnel you to where you can keep that kind of shit.
Mm-hmm. Not a lot of options.
Like I went to private school, religious schools my whole life. But
I did it my whole life.
When I went from North County Christian to the Lutheran school system, it was like a 180 with what I was taught. So it was like
we came from Hazelwood, so
I'm saying
that situation's a little different,
Bro, I'm saying from freshman year to senior year, growing up in Hazelwood my whole life, nah.
You probably would. Like I said, it's people that.
I'm saying me personally, hell nah, bro. Because I would have been telling my people to get me the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you probably would have been there past freshman year.
And my people would have been like, "What's wrong?" And I'll tell them,
they would have tried to get you. They would have had you playing varsity basketball as a freshman.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, but
imagine Curtis the star of the team.
I would have been said like, hell nah, bro, this is not supposed to go like this. Do they even have a football team?
No. They do not.
No, they used to.
They used to.
So it was one. No, they never
like,
did.
Hell no,
they never did.
So what's that field?
The field? Because they bought it from St. Thomas Aquinas. It was
Yeah.
So
That's right.
They never took the goalpost down, but they used it as a soccer field. What they would let you do at North County is you could play in your school district and play for their team. But who the fuck want to play for a team they don't go to school at?
Imagine bus riding somewhere for practice.
Yeah.
Every day.
Like for example, I live in Normandy. So if I would have went to North County Christian and played football, I would have had to go to Normandy to play football there. So they would have been, who this lame man nigga coming over here at 3:30 every day trying to play football?
Nah, you know what? I could do that because I grew up with all niggas with Central. So shit, I've been good, nigga. Shit,
it's been great.
Matter of fact, hey, niggas Ben was trying to play. Let's go.
Kurt would have been sitting in the back corner of every class. Lame ass. I can't wait to go to Central today.
niggas going state, boy. I'm good.
He say, man, I can't wait to go to Central today, bro. Y'all niggas lame.
Hey, I'm finna grind to get on JV, and then I'm gonna give me a ring my freshman year, and then the niggas lost sophomore year, but shit, would have went state again on that. What you talking about?
You saw that. You saw that angle just went down.
Hey, look, then niggas gonna transfer to the board with the boys. Hey, look, either I'm going to your school or go back to CBC on that.
Oh, God, bro. You know what's crazy? I was just thinking about that, man, because I was talking to James before this, and I was like...
Or McClure North, too. Fuck around, transfer.
No.
To my family.
I mean, I know your people was there. I'm just saying, as far as your athletic stature...
Nah,
like
bro.
what y'all would have your ceiling there.
JFL and shit. I was playing with all fucking McClure North niggas.
McClure North got them through at one point. They was getting them out.
Nigga, junior stars, nigga.
When they had eyes on them, they was getting people out.
Hey, look, that's where I met Jordan and Ariana.
Shout out to them both.
And Caleb. Like, nigga, we had some ballers, nigga.
He was an athlete.
Yeah, nigga. It was we had some cold nigga. And J.O. played with us.
Man, shout out to Jonathan, bro.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying,
right
man. That's the real. Grade. That's the real. Hey, J.O., I need a jersey. I'll buy it. But I need one.
I just want an autograph.
That's one an autograph. We really know you, man. Like, don't forget now. Like, we used to ride the bus together in the city, man. Like,
J.O.,
we used to ride the bus together in the city, man.
Used to be brushing his hair.
Yes, bro. We know it.
I ain't gonna lie, J.O., I do need a favor this weekend, though.
Oh my God.
I hit the parlay.
No, I ain't even about parlay today. Hold on, who I got playing Houston? Oh, you know what? J.O. played defense, so I ain't got to worry about him because I ain't gonna start Zay Jones this week. They playing the Jags, and
who you have winning?
That'd be a nice.
No, this for my fantasy. I got the Jacksonville defense against their offense.
Yeah,
but who you have winning?
Yeah, get 2 picks.
Who do I have winning that game?
You got winning?
The Jags.
Oh man,
no disrespect with the Jags.
You know what I'm saying?
Actually, both teams got momentum. I ain't gonna fake it. It's gonna be closer than when niggas think.
No, hey, like I said,
I hope not.
Think for the parlay.
We just here for you, J.O. You know what I'm saying? We proud of you and your accomplishments. Man.
I hope you get your game off, but I need them to shut their offense.
He balling, bro. He having a career season. Bro.
I need David Mills to like.
His story inspiring, bro. That's why I tell people all the time, man. Like, it don't matter where you go to school at, man. As long as you
he always
put in
been
the work,
underdog, bro. Always been the underdog.
Yep, underdog. And now you winning in
if
life.
You're supposed to
it's
be
a
there,
great time.
You're gonna be there.
Yeah, nah, for sure. All right, so a lot of things have happened this week. First off, Southwest. I wish my flight would have got canceled this week. I need to check. You know what I'm saying? It's not a good time for anybody to get their flights canceled. I understand that.
Terrible time.
But being the main flight carrier in the world, or at least in the United States, y'all dropping the bag, man.
They over American Airlines?
I think so.
Damn.
That's because Southwest is more affordable.
Oh, true.
It's gonna be real affordable for the next month.
I think it was like over 65% or 70% of their flights got canceled for the week, and they had to catch up.
We still going to Vegas, boys?
Not right now.
Are you saying you finna catch them for free?
You finna catch them for free?
The round trip about to be about a 60 ball.
You dropped them prices, yeah. I keep flying with you, man. But if not, you talking
gonna book a ticket just cause.
On me.
That shit gonna be cheap with this Spirit, boy.
Hey, at this point, hey, you know what's crazy? Do all this mess. Everybody can say anything about Spirit, bro. Had they ever had this situation? No, you haven't.
Hey,
we've been worried about the wrong flight the whole time.
Hey,
so what? You in a place and you packed in like that, you might die. You ain't mess with spirit. Hey, you ain't down bad like that.
I ain't trying to strap myself into
man,
the plane.
Look, at this point, bro,
and fly the plane also.
Oh, you used to fuck with spirit? You did? How was that?
You was down bad.
You almost died?
You was down bad.
You almost died, bro? Oh, man, damn. Hey, you still here, though, my guy, so you know what I'm saying?
That motherfucking flight was shaking.
Now,
that boy Ye was trying to put the seatbelt on that mother jam. He like, bro, this mother not coming out. They like, what you talking about, bro?
Hey, he said that flight was shaking.
Did they give you the opportunity? Like, you know, like when you get on a plane, like they tell you about like emergency evacuation. Did they do that in that flight? You don't remember? That means they didn't do it. That means they didn't do it. They say, you know what? We in here together. We in here together. We gonna. You don't remember. Every flight I've been on, I remember they gonna do that. The fact that you don't remember is very telling. Huh? It was cramped. I heard a lot of turbulence.
I told you that nigga plane was shaking like a mother. That nigga was scared. That nigga was shaking.
In a minute, I'm finna fly Frontier in a second.
John Frontier.
You hear about Frontier? No, for real, bro. You know Frontier got that like all flight year round.
Frontier was the first plane I got on that had a.
You not rocking on Frontier either?
They good in my book.
Oh, you are rocking on Frontier. You
nigga, Frontier stamped.
Hey, they got like they got.
He said that plane.
Let me double check what they got, bro. I think they got like a flight pass.
How much?
I think it's like $500.
A flight pass? How many flights?
That's unlimited.
Unlimited flights for what?
I'm about
a year
to
or
right
bullshit.
That's for the whole year.
Look, bro, go wild. All you can fly flight pass on sale for $7.99 a year. A limited number of passes will be made available at this price. The sale ends 11:59 p.m. Mountain Time on January 5th.
Man, them niggas must be down.
And
bad.
so, what do you get with these benefits? That sound like, huh? I wonder why too. You get an unlimited number of flights. Flights are available for 300 plus days a year.
Hey.
Access to Frontier's domestic and international destinations. Travel that will keep your miles from expiring. One low annual pass for access for 12 months of travel.
Hey, yeah, what you say? That shit don't sound good to me.
Hey, I'm down.
That's the reason why I think them niggas down bad.
Hey, guess what?
Hey, when you
I'm down
desperate,
bad too.
Hey, when you desperate, nigga, that's when you start selling them yearly subscriptions.
Hey, guess what?
We need some money fast.
$800.
That's a cash grab.
Hey, well, you know what? I see y'all boys. When y'all ask me, I'm at another place every week.
You better pray over every flight.
I pray every day.
Shad talking that shit now, Curt. By the time he done with the third flight, he gonna be like, "Hey, y'all, I got a pilot license now, bro.
Let me fly, man."
That's crazy. I want to learn how to fly too myself.
That just sound like I just did an advertisement.
Risky with that.
Y'all need to pay me. You need to pay the whole group. We just upselled your whole thing.
Yeah, matter of fact, go ahead. Let me test that out. And you know what I'm saying? Prove me wrong, my brother.
Hey, how would you do an infomercial, bro, for them? How would you do that? Like, what would you say? Like, if the camera's on you right now, what would you say to sell the product?
I gotta sell a subscription.
Yeah, you gotta sell a subscription, bro. What would you say?
Okay, let's see. Hi, my name's Curtis Webb. Do you like to fly? I love to fly. Hey, look.
I can't look at it.
And scene. That was it.
I can't look at him.
Oh my! Hey, you know what's funny? I'm thinking about if they was actually doing that, they would have cut that off so quick. Like, Curt, what is he doing? Oh my God, he sound like the fly. All right. Well, speaking of flying, you saw Avatar.
This nigga. All right.
I mean, I saw Babylon. I can do my review, man. But you know what I'm saying?
Bro, you keep talking about Babylon. I'm tired of hearing about it.
So you want me to talk about it first?
Yeah, talk about that.
Great film. 3 hours. Good time. High budget. $85 million budget. Great cast. Great people. Great movie. Now, it is about the origins of the Hollywood lifestyle in the 1920s in film.
Oh, I bet it is.
So it's
Booty busting.
It's more cocaine. It's more cocaine. Hell, a lot more cocaine than
ain't shit changed about that.
But I will say though, huh?
What come after that, Curt?
It was like a big orgy in the beginning of the film. Like the first 40 minutes is like a big party scene, and it's like half naked women. There's people getting fucked on this side.
I know it's an "Ayo, what the fuck" button on this board.
No, it's not. But there's definitely
Ayo.
I literally said "Ayo" probably like 10 times in that film. Like for real.
You seen that in a public setting?
Yeah, I want to go by myself. Show me a second. Why am I being judged for seeing? Hey, you know what's crazy?
Nothing.
You know what's crazy? I'm at a point now where I see so many films, people ask me what I think about it. You know, I feel like I'm in a good, respectful position. I take time out my.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
That music is perfect.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
If you can hear what he just said. Anyways, you know, people be respecting my opinion, you know, so it was 3 hours. You either gonna love it or you gonna hate it.
Shad, you sat through 3 hours of that.
Yes. It was a great film.
Have you ever seen Scarface?
No, hey, after that, I got another one.
I haven't.
And I got one after that.
I haven't seen Scarface.
What you got, Curt? What you
You
got,
haven't
Curt?
seen Scarface? Okay.
Have you seen The Godfather?
Have you seen The Great Gatsby?
Yeah, great film.
How do you compare that to Babylon?
Great Gatsby's better. It has more meaning.
That's what I'm saying.
That's all I needed to know.
When we scale these shits, we gotta
That's
start.
all I needed to know.
You gotta think
Great
of
Gatsby
what.
is Brad. Was it? That's Leonardo. He played a hell of a role.
Man, look.
I'm not trying to shit on you either because I know you just not catching up on the movie wave. But I've been doing this shit since 1995. My daddy.
Hey man,
My daddy taught me.
Hold on, answer this question. How can you was born in 95, nigga? How you do that?
Watch this
My
first
daddy,
movie.
My daddy been watching movies with me, nigga, since I was born, nigga. That's me and him. That's what me and him did. That's
So
what
when
we
you
do.
when you was 5 days old, you knew what you was seeing.
Hell yeah, bro. Movies are in my blood, nigga. Hey, I'm gonna be an actor one day.
Shad, you ever seen Any Given Sunday?
Yeah, we talked about that.
Oh, you watched it with me. I was there.
Right.
Nigga, that's another movie right there. That's a classic.
You see when people trying to find something to do, we watch it together.
Yeah, because I was there though.
Yeah.
Don't let it get confused. You seen Pulp Fiction, Shad?
I have. Yeah.
That's good. You seen Reservoir Dogs?
I haven't. I won't lie.
Add it to the list.
Hateful Eight.
Yeah, I have. I've seen
Ocean's 11? Just 11. I ain't gonna say 12 and 13.
I have not seen 11. I've seen 12 and 13.
You seen The Departed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Shad. Okay. You seen The Outfit?
Yeah, I was fired.
Okay. All right. I ain't gonna get on you too bad.
See, they trying to cook me, man. Like,
No,
know.
you.
I will say though, I have two areas of movies where you can cook me. I have not seen a lot of old black films, so when people talk about a lot of black films, and
Most of them horror movies anyway. You don't know what.
but I'm just saying, like in the '90s and stuff, like certain specific movies that are like considered time classics.
mean?
I haven't seen.
Like what?
Like what?
Name some. I can't name off the top of my head.
So Menace to Society and
Seen-
Boys in the
seen
Hood are
that.
both. They're
Seen
both.
that.
Those are horror movies, so I don't count those.
No, I've seen those both.
Okay.
That-
Horror
bro,
movies
I'm
kinda-
thinking like Spike. I'm thinking like Spike Lee films.
They horror. I call them horror
Spike Lee
movies. You seen
films?
New
Like-
Jack City?
Yeah,
Okay. What you ain't seen
Crooklyn?
School
You
Days
seen
and Do the
Crooklyn?
Right
I
Thing?
have not seen Crooklyn.
Do the Right Thing.
I've seen Do the Right Thing.
School Days.
I've seen a little bit. I haven't seen all the way.
I mean,
I'm just telling, like when people like tell me about movies, they be like, "These are classics." I'm like, I haven't seen this.
I know you seen what's the other one? She Gotta Have It.
She Gotta Have It. I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, you seen the show too, right? That's
No, but I heard it was bad. So
Both were bad. Both of them
is.
was bad.
yeah,
that's one of it.
Man,
Honestly,
I feel like I'm
ain't
being
gonna lie.
interrogated about film.
Spike
They
Lee,
kinda
Spike Lee is
underrated.
definitely overrated, and he a terrorist.
Bruh,
He a
that Chirac
terrorist.
movie, bruh. I don't
Spike
know.
Lee, like we give Spike Lee a pack because
that
Spike
shit
Lee,
never got the green light at all.
Spike
That's
Lee
what
been
it
a terrorist for a minute, bro.
how do we get here?
We talking movies. Spike Lee's a terrorist.
Yeah, but terrorism and a film is two different things. You know, That's
You
all
can
I'm
be,
saying.
you can. Hey, bro. Everybody think
True.
terrorists are just people that blow shit up. No, terrorists. You can be a terrorist just by what you
terrorist to
say.
the community.
You can be a
with the culture that you go try to.
Yeah, bro. He done blew some shit up without setting any kind of bombs off. He done blew some shit up.
Yeah, like I said, I enjoyed it. You know, it was a great film.
He's a terrorist.
It was a good film. You know, I believe he is, bro. I
He's
just,
a
you know,
terrorist. Hey man, I watched School Days one time, bro, and when I got to the ending of School Days, and I know the ending, the wake up ending. I know.
that's funny.
But I watched it and I just looked at it like, what the fuck did we go through all this for?
That's a real
Terrorists.
All right. Anyways, bro. Hey, you want to tell me?
He has some good ones and he has some bad ones.
You want to tell me about?
Okay.
Bro, I mean, I'm seeing it tomorrow, but you know, what is your overall thoughts on Avatar?
Avatar. Let's say,
without spoiling.
Just imagine a Disney movie. That's all I'm gonna say.
You told us an interesting story about how you saw it. You want to talk about that experience, bro?
Oh yeah. So
I don't know how y'all did this, but
it's my fault. It's my fault. You know what I'm saying?
Accountability.
Ye hit me up yesterday. He was like, "What's up, bro? You trying to go to the go see Avatar?" I was like, "Yeah, what's up?" And he was like, you know, you trying to go to the movie theater down the street?" And then, you know, I looked up times and they were all sold out. So I was forced to go to a different theater. And when I picked the time, you know, I picked a reasonable time, thinking, you know, 7:30. Like, hey, you know, that's a normal show time.
Right, we good.
I looked at it, it had a little small theater, so smaller seats, you know, not as many, but I ain't think nothing of it. I didn't pay attention to the top of the screen on my ticket, and it said, what did it say?
Sensory viewing? Okay.
Yeah, sensory viewing. Yeah. And like when I showed the girl at the ticket holder thing, she was like, she gave me a warning, bro. She was like, yeah, just warning that the light's gonna be on. And I was like, what you mean lights on? Like, she's like, yeah, the light's gonna be on during the show, and then the volume is gonna be turned down. I was like,
Could have did that shit in the crib.
I'm like, huh? I'm like, this is for.
That's the first strike.
Am I going to see Avatar? Like, is this Avatar right now? Like,
Yeah.
She's like, yeah. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So I just walked up. I thought she was tripping, bro. Cause
she was doing her job. She telling you what's
know,
up.
like you heard somebody, but you didn't hear them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I just thought she was tripping, bro. So I walked in there, saw Jay head. You know what I'm saying? And he warned me. He was like, yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. The show started right at 7:30, bro. I said, what? It was no preview.
Oh, so you went in like the movie was just.
Bro, I walked in 7:48. I ain't gonna lie. I was on black person time. I pulled up at 7:38, but you know I was chilling in the car. You know,
you think about the previews, like you.
Yeah, like I got time.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, walked in. I missed like 20 minutes of the movie, bro.
This man came in the movie already playing.
Hey, look, yeah, bro. Jay was like, yeah, bro. The movie started right on time, bro. I never seen this before.
I wish.
So that definitely kind of ruined the experience in that aspect. But I mean, like I said, it's a beautiful movie, beautiful scene, shot. Storyline is good, but only thing I didn't like about it was it's too long, bro.
Yeah, 3 hours is a long time.
If I missed 20 minutes of the show and I still feel like it was too long, I'm actually kind of happy I missed them 20 minutes. Cause a lot of the scenes are like stretched out too far for me.
That's how I felt about Babylon. But like I said, there was one scene in particular, bro. I will tell y'all, if y'all see it, that will probably make y'all entire day. It's like the scene of
yo.
It will. It's not like that, bro. It's just like
I'm just messing with you.
It's like, how do you drag a long scene and also make it very entertaining? So pretty much Margot Robbie, that's her, I don't know if that's her actual last name.
Shout out Will Smith.
You're a sicko.
Pretty much so what makes the film good is like she's pretty much a wild child. So she comes in, she's not really a Hollywood star at all. Like she's a party person, and she's was like
one of the party people.
Kind of like what you be saying all the time, like I'm a star, and like they like we don't know you, but she kept telling herself like I'm a star. So she ends up becoming a star, and in this scene in particular, she's kind of in a weird space, and she can't get this scene right, and they drag this, bro. I swear to God, they drag this for like 20 minutes, and every time she kept messing up the scene, somebody within that scene would get mad. And somebody's like, what the fuck is going on? Like, and then
it's a different perspective.
Yeah, and it's like a light. It's a guy at the light park. You got to think about this is like shot in the 30s, so they can't just move the lights. They have to adjust it each time. And there's a dude in this box, and I guess he's a part of like the sound or whatever. And it's hot, and so he's like, "Can we please wrap this up? Because I'm dying." And they drag this out for like 20 minutes, bro. He ends up dying in the end of that whole thing, bro. He ends up
I'm sorry I laughed. I feel bad. And you laughing? Oh man,
chill. It's not. I'm not laughing. I don't know if he actually died, but like it's not. It ain't like it's like significant. You know what I'm saying? So. In the film, he's not significant in the film. It's a film. It's a film. His life matters.
We know how this guy is.
In the film, he passes out or he dies, one or two, bro. But like they dragged it for 20 minutes, and I thought it was gold. Like that was great because everybody was like, you can hear people in the movies like, why are they dragging this so long? But as you saw it keep going on,
it's a build up. Yeah, that's one of them beautiful.
Yeah, that was probably the best. That's probably the best scene in that.
They're gonna
film.
talk about that in film schools and stuff.
Yeah, no, that was like if you could shoot a movie that makes no sense, but then it makes sense. That was definitely that. Yeah, definitely that scene. All right, I appreciate your insight, man. Hopefully, I don't feel the same way. What would you give it? A 7, an 8?
Yeah, okay. Like I said, it's a good movie, but it was too long for me, so I'm gonna give it like. I said between the 7.5, 7.8. I'm gonna say 7.8.
I gave Babylon a 7 point. I give it a 7.8 now after watching it. Doing a review. Initial.
So 7.8 for me. That's a good movie. That's a good movie. I'm really a movie critic, bro. I've been doing this since
like your scale.
1995.
Your scale is not just out of 10. It's like whatever you consider a 10, it's against that.
My pops has introduced me to
great films
from the early 1900s to
like you scored so whatever you think the perfect movie is. Everything is scored against that.
Yeah, bro. Like a movie buff, like almost like you know.
I respect that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro.
That makes sense. Yeah, but that's the thing though. It's always like you gotta when you scale it like that. If the movie not better than what you called a 10, you can't give it a 10.
And then that's the problem. The first one, the first Avatar, that's a damn near a 10. Really, that's a 10. That was a 10. I ain't gonna fake it. When I first seen that movie, that was one of my favorite movies of all time. And I think it was number 1 in the box office, wasn't it?
Yeah, until whatchamacallit, it took Endgame to beat it. I think was it Endgame or Infinity with one of them.
Yeah, if they beat it.
Yeah, it took them forever to beat it. It took them like 2 more years. They kept putting it in theaters, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, because they opened real close to it, but they kept trying to put it in there so they could pass them up.
Yeah. So, Avatar earned that.
Yeah.
Avatar earned that, like, for real. So, yeah, bro. So, that's why I'm comparing it to the old movies and the old movie and just other movies I've seen. So, like, yeah, bro, 7.8.
That boys got some New Year's Eve plans, bro. What y'all doing, man?
I get off work.
I don't know.
Got some free tickets to see the Blues.
I'm off work too, but
go spend time with
in the crib.
Go spend time with who?
Go spend time with my little person. You feel me? He been trying to get that out of me on the air for like 4 weeks now.
Hey,
are we on the air looking at us?
Turn that way.
Don't put it on me, man.
Who?
Yeah, well, don't you know
my little person.
If you know, you know.
My little person.
My little person.
If you know, you know.
You know. Look at that.
So
I've been trying so hard to get him to say that. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it out of you, man.
But you know, it was it's whatchamacallit fault though. We ain't figure out. It ain't nobody's fault. We ain't figure out nothing we was gonna do as a squad. So it's kind of like
that's cool.
But you know, it's good. I think anyway. To me, being in the mix on NYE is like a weird kind of position. Cause when you in the mix on New Year's Eve, you gotta kind of have you kind of gotta have shit figured out. I think like because when we go out anyway, we usually kind of be on that type of time where you like, all right, we're going to be here from here to here, and then we're going to go and do whatever. We don't really have too much of we going out, all right, fuck it, we just going to keep winging it after this. We don't usually have that out.
This man said my little person. I'm really...
I said my little person.
My little,
Top five.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying nothing else. So, you know, we don't need to be in the mix for real. Everybody be safe, though, on New Year's Eve, for sure.
No,
hey,
for sure.
Please be safe.
Yeah.
Watch your surroundings.
Sounds like somebody parent. Watch your surroundings, man. Don't do nothing crazy, man.
You know how St. Louis is. Everybody got a gun, bro.
For sure.
Niggas gonna be shooting. I ain't gonna say I might not be shooting, but niggas gonna be shooting. You know what I'm saying?
I am not telling you.
So please be safe.
I am not telling you that my gun might not go off because it might. That's what he's saying.
But no, it's just not any of that. People just be on bullshit. People can't drive when they drunk. Like, it's you just gotta be careful, bro. And it's
niggas get drunk, niggas get angry, and niggas be outside.
And the traffic's so different. It's not like just like a regular weekend or no shit. No, we got New Year's Eve on a Saturday. It's finna be busting wherever you go.
It is finna be
good
wild.
Weather, right?
For sure.
Yeah, weather's gonna be decent.
It ain't as good as it is today, but
niggas
it's gonna
be outside.
Especially because we just came off of negatives.
Yep.
Temperature wise.
If it was today,
the moment,
and watch niggas gonna be outside. Niggas gonna get sick.
The moment the temperature broke, when it went, once it broke past 35, we was outside regardless. It's been so cold that now 35 feel decent.
High key.
So
like we in Alaska.
On God. So it's crazy. Like mugs out there, man. Just be out the way. Be in the mix. Don't be too in the mix. Don't get lost in the sauce, man.
You hanging out with your person too?
To be determined. You know what I'm saying? To be determined. No plan.
Shad, what you doing on New Year's Eve?
I don't know. Oh, wait. I have no idea.
You hanging out with your person?
I don't have a person, sir.
Quit faking the fun.
Faking the fun. Don't do it. Don't do it. I will cut this board off.
What you talking about? What are you talking about? I ain't even doing nothing, bro.
Nah, I don't know, man. I might be in somebody's church, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I might be at church too. I might be at church or I might be at the crib. What are you playing?
What do you say?
You was rapping about her on Motorsport.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, I might be in somebody's church, man. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get right for the new year. You know what I'm saying? New year, new me. I've made in the process of making a life altering decision. You know, we've had this conversation before, but I might be serious, man. Obviously, y'all could talk me out of it right now if I want to before I say it. You know, it's a real Huh?
I don't know what's going on, but continue.
Why y'all looking at me like that?
Continue, my brother.
Yeah. No, he just looking at me like, you looking at me like, what am I talking about?
I'm waiting on you to say it.
Dramatics, bro. Just let me be dramatic. Let me have my moment.
Okay.
Nah, man. I'm thinking about taking the good old route of celibacy.
Yeah, listen. That's called motherfucking bars, nigga. You know nothing about that.
Huh?
I mean, that's it. I thought she was talking about something else. I thought she was gonna say you're gonna be a preacher or a pastor or something. That was gonna be shocking. Like that's all.
No, I'm not there yet.
You just built that up like a motherfucker.
Or maybe a deacon.
I mean, it's a deep topic. Let's not act like we can't talk about it.
No, it's something dope, but you like.
I mean, that's not.
This is what we call growth.
It's not.
Yeah, it's like
I'm over here scared. I think I'm finna get rolled off.
Nah,
you talking about? I have practiced that.
Yeah, no.
So that's not.
Yeah, no. I'm just
that's
saying.
what I do. So nothing for me.
What did you? Were you celebrate or did you abstain? That's a difference. It's a little bit of a difference. Dramatic pause. It's a little bit of a difference. It's a significant difference.
Well.
when you have to think about the difference. This is great. Dramatic pause moments. Yeah. It's a difference. That's why I've been going back and forth with it.
But is it?
Yes, because celibacy is you're pretty much abstaining from sex until you're married.
Okay.
Abstaining is you're not having sex for a period of time. It's a difference.
Oh, you gonna hold till you get married?
In my opinion,
potentially.
But the person
it's a big decision.
But I'm saying, like, with me,
I'll get into that. I'll get into why in a minute.
The person like I choose to be with is a person that I'm choosing. I'm thinking about that. But I'm not. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna hop into anything
without knowing.
Yeah, without knowing first, bro.
No, that's real.
I think, in my opinion, it's better on both sides. But I understand from that perspective too.
I mean,
I grew up on that perspective, and I understand that. But now also knowing the other side of things, it's like, nah, bro, I gotta see, because it's too many. I didn't see too many issues between both sides. Without it.
Yeah. No, that's something that you gotta. I had this conversation with my brother, because he did it before he got married, and I've always looked at things halfway in, halfway out. I don't think anything is like foolproof. So that's why I said it's something I'm considering. It's not something I've like fully like sat down. I was like, yeah, like I'm gonna do it. Cause I feel like have to be in a situation where I'm actually with somebody and we on the same wavelength. Cause if we're not, then if I come to him, not like if I come to her and like I'm celibate, like that's cool, but doesn't mean that she don't want to be celibate. Right. So
that's what I'm saying. Like the decision is not only yours, but also.
At the beginning, it is yours if you look at it from the actual value why you're trying to do it. And then when somebody comes in, you always lead into that question of like, are you doing it because of yourself or are you doing it because of them?
Yeah, but you got somebody that you already kind of like talking to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's case by case. So, I'm not with nobody. Yeah. So that's like a decision where it's like it's a little different. And so that's what I said. It's just it's something I'm thinking about. I mean, because I'm just at a point where I'm just kind of tired of.
No, yeah, I understand that.
Like I had that epiphany, bro.
Dating is overrated, my brother.
Yeah, I had that epiphany, bro, when I was in therapy this week, and I was telling my therapist, I was like, I was just reflecting on my life, and I was like, dog, I've learned why I've struggled in that area so much, because I've always found it meaningless. Like I never felt like I was with somebody to the point where it was actually ever meaningful. Like maybe it was meaningful in the beginning, and then at some point something goes left, and then I'm just kind of like, what am I?
It's just an exercise.
Yeah,
not exercise, but it's just some shit you just.
No, do. But it's always been something that's been pointed out to me. It's like I've always viewed it as a task, and I was like, and I started thinking about it. I was like, they're not lying, and it's not like because I don't enjoy it. It's just like the person that I'm with, I did not necessarily feel at some point is going to get past this moment, so it does feel like a task. So I'm like, all right, well, I need to try something. You know me. It's like I'm either going to go all the way left or I'm going to go all the way right. Yeah. So I was like, let me just try this out real quick and let's see how this works. And maybe we can come back. And I don't think that's the solution to everything, because obviously we can use, it's more glamorized in Christian culture, but, Making Good, before she got married, her and her husband were celibate, and they just got a divorce like a year ago. So you can use that as an example, like, well, it worked, but how long does it work? So it's and that might not have been the reason why they didn't work out, but it's like people have different reasons for different things. So I don't think either way works. Because some people who, they smashed on the first night, they married, happily married. So it's not really a timestamp. It's just like, you got to understand like why you doing it. I'm just tired of casual shit.
No, I understand that. It's draining, bro.
That shit get old, bro. Tired of fake.
That's overrated. That's the worst part about dating, bro.
I'm too serious about things already, and I'm one of those people, I know what I want. So other than that, everything else is just kind of like in
the way.
It's kind of like it's in the way. It's like I know what I want,
That's what it is.
Or if it's not necessarily a person, it's like I know an idea of like what I want. So like other than that, I'm just kind of here. Why am I spending all this money on a date? I don't even want to be with you.
And those streets ain't no joke, boy.
Nigga.
Streets ain't no joke.
I was just telling my bro that yesterday, man. Like, if you got somebody good, man, you might want to hold on to him, man, because this street's a little treacherous.
A little treacherous.
I mean, I ain't been in too long to really know.
Man,
I've been in all my life.
Facts. So
it's terrible, my boy. Terrible.
Garbage.
I mean, you out the streets now, so it don't matter.
Yeah, but that cause we put time in.
My boy.
We put time in.
Why you think Future my favorite artist?
I never knew why, actually. Is that why? Heartbreak? The streets?
Yeah, bro.
Look at that.
It's one of the
niggas got the biggest hearts, my boy.
Yeah,
you got the biggest hearts. That's why.
Look at Gay.
Toxic Kings.
Gay, like, I don't believe none of this shit right now.
Niggas know I used to be toxic, bro.
Very. You've grown tremendously. It's been great, man. Shout out to seeing your girl, bro, because you used to be, woo! Boy, used to be a savage, man. I remember Curt used to pick up somebody, bro, bring him out sometime, bro, and boy.
Shake everybody's hand.
I'm gone,
Y'all hella funny.
You know what, bro? I was gonna air out something. I can't even do it, bro. That might be disrespectful to other people involved. Fuck it.
Oh, you gotta chill, bro. You gotta chill, bro. Hey.
I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna beep it, bro.
Disregard.
I'm gonna beep it out.
Oh, please beep it out.
I promise. I promise you. I promise you. I'll beep that out.
This nigga is hot.
It's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be a clip. It's just gonna be. Usually his face. Bro, I had to. I have the ability to edit. It ain't live.
Hey, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Jay. Snapchat. You remember Snapchat days?
Bro,
Snapchat days were wild. And then before we had stories,
Curt had.
I really did. I missed out on an opportunity.
Bro, you did.
It's like I'm always right ahead of the wave. Always.
Bruh, low key. Now I think about it. You have been. You was calling stuff on crypto before, the market crashed. You was calling on everything, bro. Curt was on it.
He got me here.
No, y'all two were definitely on it. Like, y'all definitely were ahead of the game on certain things. But yeah, no, you definitely was like the OG. You know what I'm saying? So congratulations to you, bro. You missed out on a bag. Hey, he had it perfect too. You could. I'm gonna beep all this out. This is gonna be great.
I hope so, nigga.
I'm gonna say it right.
You about to have 3 minutes of this.
See, look.
I'm gonna cut it out, bro.
This nigga got me locked into 360 now. He got footage of me now, nigga. That's how they get your ass.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Y'all haven't seen the Best Man show, have y'all? The movie.
I saw the original movie, but I ain't seen the show.
Oh yeah, bro. When you watch the show, I feel like I'm Harper. You know what I'm saying?
I already know what scene you talking about.
What am I talking about? At the end?
Nah, you talking back of the truck. Where's Chestnut?
Oh no! I'm talking about the actual show, bro. There's a show. It's a scene in the show, bro, where he pretty much like tells people about themselves at the end because everybody was like jumping on him, and it was like all these little minor details that people forgot about that he like brought up, and I was like, damn, that's me. That's crazy. So I never forget, man. Low key, you Quentin, you.
Don't get punched, bro, because you already gave him Terrence Howard.
No, that's what I'm saying. He's Terrence Howard, but so is Dre. Dre's Terrence Howard.
Dre more Chestnut, nigga. If he Terrence Howard, Dre more Chestnut. And if you seen the first Best Man, you know why that's true.
You
already know. I can see it now. Curt, they playing cards at the table. It's karma, baby.
Looking stroked out, cuz. Oh man.
Oh my god.
Hell no.
God.
Down bad, boy.
Nah, I'd say he's Mercs.
Who?
Merch. I said Dre was Merch.
Oh, I be forgetting. He dude from Oz. Yeah,
Merch is the guy that ended up dating Candace, who was a stripper. And
hey, that scene, I still got memes of that scene. That girl changed that boy life in that movie.
yeah, no, he's definitely Terrence Howard, bro.
You gotta bleep that too.
I gotta bleep that out, bro.
This nigga's hot. You tripping, cuz.
This nigga hot, man.
This is why we do this stuff early, man. All right, I'm gonna shut up, man, before we end it up.
So who more is Chestnut for real then?
I would think the dichotomy, it would be me. You know what I'm saying? We going off an image base, but I fit more.
No, we not talking about, nigga. We talking about the actual character, nigga.
Morris Chestnut is in the show. If it is the show, then I will say that Dre now is that.
He was that then too in the movie.
Nah, because the movie he was like God, family, football, love my wife, I got kids. That's not him. That's more so me. But Harper is the writer.
True.
But he's also like but he's also like an asshole, which is me. True. So I'm a mix of them both.
True.
So I want a family and shit, but
I think everybody want a family though.
So. Do you?
Hell yeah.
Everybody got different perspectives. I don't know. Everybody want kids, man.
Hey, I told myself I ain't having no kids, so I have at least $1 million. I ain't gonna fake it.
That's real shit.
So yeah,
that's real. I need 5.
That's smart.
I need
I might times my inflation, my brother. I ain't gonna lie. I might richer. 5 mil. That sound like
Bill
you.
like 500 now, so shit.
Right.
Yeah, but everybody don't want kids though, man. I mean, I don't want kids no time soon, but
Yeah,
you know.
definitely. Yeah. That's
I definitely don't want kids no time soon. I'd say 35. I said 7 years, 8 years.
okay.
Can't math.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If I get to 40 and I don't have kids, bro, I might just have to just take that L, bro. I ain't trying to be like Aiko's dad, bro. He just had a kid. He's 78.
He pumping them out. He still got it.
Now, I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't mad
When
at
I
him.
saw that, I was like, there's hope.
Hey, some niggas just want to spread their seed. You know what I'm saying? Nick
But
Cannon flow.
That's also very selfish.
It is.
Because respectfully, you ain't gonna be here that much longer.
But hey, if people know what they signing up for, I don't know.
I think the woman was a little bit younger too, so I'm like, you just went all out. First of all, I'll be honest with you. I ain't know niggas was still doing that at 78. Thought niggas gave up by then. Trying to match.
If it's still shoot.
Yeah, bro.
Who?
If you don't use it, you lose it.
Doctor.
Right?
So that leads to okay.
Yeah, me, Dr. Sebi had a lot of kids.
Man, he was doing. That nigga was doing.
I mean, that's
if you
old
don't use it,
bro.
you lose it. But then it's like, okay, if I do use it, I lose money. Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm just it's a joke. I know. How did you feel when you got that video in response? Remember when we was talking about that in the chat? We was talking about retention, and the response was,
brother, calm down.
Wait. I'm talking about to make sure it work. I'm saying some shit just don't work. I ain't
Calm
mean it
down,
like that.
Hulk Hogan.
making it hot part 4.
Hulk Hogan over here, man.
I was talking about the rebuttal.
Creative control, brother.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna stop.
This boy say he put the real life storylines on the screen. It's gonna sell.
I was feeling good today.
Hey, what I say, Joe Budden, my boy.
We finna have Hook. We finna have.
Yeah, we talk about it off screen. That's fine.
We finna have an NWO.
I was trying to get on life until our conversations, but obviously I've said too much. So, all right, find us some music.
No, you good.
Find some music and play us out, bro. I've said too much today. About 55, about 52 minutes.
Damn.
Huh? I'll explain it. But he knew what I was talking about when I mentioned it right away.
I know it immediately. I remember because I'm the one that I was the mediator that's calmed it down.
You're not putting 2 and 2 together right now. That's really impressive.
Man,
Yeah.
y'all boys hilarious.
When that was his response to that, it was like, "Don't use it."
Man, hell no.
I think Ye got to the point where he just automatically eliminates that memory in his head every time. He'd be like, "No."
I just said that.
All right, cut it off, yeah, bro.
I finna say
You did?
No.
Oh, shit.
Hey,
we gonna go play some music out.
You
man.
already know we seen ourselves out the same way every
Yeah.
time, bro. You already know
my gosh.
we seen our way out there every time. Hey, happy New Year, all y'all. The episode probably gonna drop after the New Year, so happy New Year to y'all.
Happy New Year's. We got seen this out the right way. Hey,
I'm chilling with my broad, and you already know. And if you wanna reach me, hit me on the down low. If I don't call back, don't put on the show. When I pass by. And you already know. And if you wanna reach me, hit me on the dial low. If I don't call back, don't put on the show. When I pass by your house and blow this,
knock it on the. We gone.